With the expulsion of Liz Cheney from her leadership position in the House of Representatives this week, the Republican Party made it clear that they've made their choice. You know, they're not going to be the party of evil. They're going to be the party of evil and crazy. Because those are really the two options, right? You either go with people like Liz Cheney and Mitt Romney and you just have the horrible Republicans, but they went with the horrible, crazy conspiracy Republicans. Basically, they embraced Trumpism and they said this is the future of the party. You know, if you go against Trump, we're going to make you pay because he is our leader and we're going to follow him wherever he leads us. And to that, I just have one question for the Republican Party. Did you consult with Michael Cohen before you made this decision? Because maybe you should have. See, Michael Cohen was sentenced to a 3-year prison term for doing the same thing. For blindly following Donald Trump, for doing whatever Donald Trump wanted him to do. And ultimately, it cost him everything. You don't want to talk to Michael Cohen? How about Michael Flynn? How about Rudy Giuliani? Everyone who blindly follows Trump, thinking he is going to lead them into some kind of paradise, ultimately pays the price for it. And I know Michael Flynn, by the way, and Rudy Giuliani are still following him. But their lives are ruined. Giuliani is likely to spend the rest of his life in prison for trying to appease Donald Trump. And that's what doesn't make any sense to me. What happened to these hardcore Trump followers, the one who did his bidding and then paid the price with prison sentences, investigations, losing their personal fortunes, whatever it is, they lost everything. Why didn't the Republicans think about this? Why didn't any of that play out in their heads? Right? You look back and you say, okay, well, literally everybody else who did what we're about to do is either in prison or served prison time or might go to prison. Gee, I wonder if maybe we should rethink this just a little bit. Nope. And I'm not saying, by the way, that the entire Republican Party is going to go to prison, right? Not all the Republicans in the House are going to go to prison. Some of them might. Matt Gaetz, I'm looking in your direction. That's a very real probability now, not just possibility. That's something that is probably going to happen. But the rest of you're still going to end up destroyed. Like, there is no respected analyst that is looking at what happened to the Republican Party this week and saying, oh, yeah, good. Now they're on the right path. Good for them. Like, no, there's not even a focus group or a poll of average, like non-political analyst people looking at this and saying, oh, it was a good move. Good job. Yeah. No, everybody knows where this is going. And to be honest, I feel like the Republicans in Congress also know where this leads them. I think they're just trying to play the waiting game, right? Maybe thinking that he's going to be arrested. And then they could be like, oh, no, we were so following this guy. Oh, well, now we don't have to. Yay. But even then, it's like you're elevating him to the head of the party. Officials in Florida are preparing for him to be arrested. And you're still like, nope, this is the path. Yeah, not going to look so good on your party. Again, Michael Cohen loves to talk. He loves to talk. He is on MSNBC or CNN as frequently as he can be. I am sure he would have accepted a phone call from Kevin McCarthy to give you a little bit of advice before you decided to take that path. Maybe not just advice, but a bit of a warning. Because eventually, you're all going to end up like Michael Cohen or Rudy Giuliani. But at this point, you've already made the choice, and you're stuck with that decision.